Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Seven Sins from Ren. This is suggested by Cheyenne Allen. So thank you, Cheyenne, for the suggestion. Keep coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But without any further ado, let's get right to it. Let's see what Seven Sins is all about. Let's see what Ren has to say. Let's get it. Beautiful layering coming in, amazing choral feel. Ren's voice definitely showing off the range he has and being able to put all those layers together. And then also, what language is that? If anybody can let me know, please, in the comments, and a translation would be fantastic. But it sounds beautiful.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor.
And the juxtaposition of this beat, the super delicate plucking of like the orchestral strings up in the top. Then we start getting some with the bow as well. But then you just have this bump, just this bass, just pounding in. Doesn't feel like we're really getting any drums yet. Maybe those will come, or maybe I'm just missing them. Let's see.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, seven my sin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach rent.
Okay, referencing that. I believe the track is called Sick Boy. I can't remember exactly when we checked that one out. But nice, kind of slow, conversational coming out of that choral section. It's an interesting feel. Finding myself getting a little bit lost. But let's see where it takes us. It's an interesting transition here.
I cursed my maker, I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, seven my sin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept.
All right, nice, sort of like little repetitive section, evolves each time, adds a little bit more complexity. That pause in that third run, have you ever felt pain? And then that adds a little extra impact. Nice changes here, man. Looking for somebody to relate to. A little bit of imagery coming, talking about the rose coming up through the cracks. Maybe you could think of that as life overcoming difficulties, life finding a way when it might not be clear where to go.
They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags, body bags, body bags.
Beautiful. It's fascinating, man, seeing he can use pain so many times over, but then by extrapolating that and say, pain the Father, pain the Mother, pain the Son, and then going further, maybe what's their source of pain, whatever it is exactly that he's getting at here. Beautiful way to do it, where you can reuse that word, but still keep it interesting and still keep building the meaning and the story of the track.
Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags, body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader.
Oh, I like that, the way he broke it. Onomatopoeia, the way he broke that up.
Beast in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top for 13.
And it's nice. He's not really doing compound rhymes there, but the pia to deala to greena, leader, the nice bends there, and then he's matching the amount of syllables preceding the rhyming syllable. So then it leads to this very satisfying, just very, everything's very even. It adds up. You expect that sound to come, and then it hits. Perfect.
Leader, wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe.
And then great transitions too. If we come back to Eat Up, and then 13 years, or wait, let's bring it back. Feeling so stuck. Yeah, that's a great way to move from to eat up. Then you transition to a rhyme that ends in a consonant.
E-top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where.
And the drums have finally come in too. That hardcore bass is still just every so often giving us some darkness. Those strings are up in the top, and now the drums are just dum, 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 dum. Really giving us that pace, pushing it forward. Got almost like a marching, walking type of feel to it.
A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy, mercy never came, I did me dirty.
Great transition there. That impact of just everything, letting it dissipate for a second and expand, and then kind of starting to move back in, hitting this kind of off-center, syncopated type of flow. Let's see where it'll take us. Just want to bring it back a little bit.
A bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by.
The combination too of the bed in the room to being a tomb or a womb, one place where life is created and one place where life ends. That juxtaposition, that contradiction works very well.
The room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy, mercy never came, I did me dirty. 33 and hurting, cursing, Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain, surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace, cried tears from heaven like clap.
Cool. Yeah, lots of biblical references coming through this. Seraphims, I believe that might be like an old name for like angels or something like that. A lot of talk about God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. He used that earlier. But then we're also talking about Mac 10s and hot lead. There's a lot going on in this track. Very cool, man. And I'm not sure. It's possible the tempo has changed here. It might also just be the way they're structuring the instrumental. There's a beat I worked on at one point where I accidentally made it way too fast at the beginning. I didn't realize it until I wanted to put the drums on it. And then I had to put the drums into, I'm not sure if it's called halftime or double time. The internet really hasn't helped me out, but I essentially turned each eighth note into a quarter note and doubled the space between them. So that way it would sound like it was half the BPM that the song actually is.
Went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like clapping. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the...
Okay, he's referencing some of the greats, you know, Clapton. Hold up.
In the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin.
Jimi Hendrix, talking about then to Kendrick. That's great.
Stay humble, Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstain, crime scene, forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now. Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the...
Very snappy too. We got a lot of different speeds going on here. The slowing it down for the singing, almost kind of echoing that far and away choral warm type feel we had at the beginning. Much more sinister now, almost a little bit darker, probably a better way to put that. Referencing John Lennon. John got shot.
Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Muhammad, or dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build 'em, praise 'em, bury 'em dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance.
And then interesting, 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. So really 6-6-6-7. I don't know. There's a lot buried in here. This is fascinating. 7 being like generally thought of as like a really great number, a good number, and then 6 being for whatever reason the opposite, especially, you know, 3 6s together.
Raise 'em, bury 'em dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Hard soul troubles and thoughts stay darker than Urukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon.
Oh, Mark of the Beast followed by 7 sins, the 7 deadly sins. Maybe that's what he's referencing here. I mean, he has to be. Great. Very well constructed track. Clean rhymes, great mix and master. The vocals, beautiful. They work well. You can hear the layering. The progression and evolution to the track works very well. Keeps it interesting. Almost a little too interesting at some points because Ren just goes so many different places. It can be a little overwhelming. But it's nice.
Makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony, humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat.
Yeah, you know, we're really doing a great job at destroying the earth one day at a time, just consuming everything. Facts.
Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we sleep. Then
facts, man. Greed is what really does it at the end of the day. You know, one of the things that blows my mind is people that get like big rich and they keep working. Like, dog, take that bread and relax for a minute, man. That's crazy. Like, look, don't go waste your money. Don't go spend it on nothing stupid. Figure out how to make that shit last. Like, that's wild.
Then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meek. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this planet.
And then the reference, the meek will inherit the earth. It's cool at the end here, having that punch of him just kind of like describing all of the sins and the effects they can have on yourself and the world.
reason we beat. We inherit this vanity, so cause of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Wow. Beautiful, abrupt ending. Love it. The vocal, the layering, the mix, everything was beautiful on that. That was Seven Sins by Ren. Thank you again to Cheyenne Allen for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.